All right, NapTown triple crowners, Saturday workout. Big chipper. It's going to start off with 100 Russian kettlebell swings. Coach Rachel here is going to go through and demo some good reps of the Russian kettlebell swing. What we're looking for is for that bottom of that kettlebell to be above that point of her chest here, coming all the way up. She can go straight arms, she can go bent arms, whatever she's looking for here. Those are all good reps coming throughout. Looking good. Let's go ahead. That's a bad rep. So what we're looking for a bad rep is anything that's low that stays lower than here. So that would be considered a bad rep for today. You want to make sure also bad reps, bending the knees, bring yourself through. Want to make sure we stand all the way up to the top. Kettlebells above that parallel point through there. Straight legs. Do you have any other things with this kettlebell? Straight legged sit-ups. 75 straight legged sit-ups. Legs straight on front of you, reaching all the way back, and reaching and touch those toes as best you can. All the way back up, touch those toes. No knee bend when you're reaching. If you can only reach towards your shoelaces, and that's as far as we can get, we'll talk to you individually. But we're trying to make it all the way to the toes as best we can. Hands touch behind your head each and every time. Awesome. You can bend your knees slightly on the way back, so I know some people do that where they bend their knees slightly and then use it almost like a GHD to shoot themselves up. That's fine, you can do that. Just make sure when you're straight that you're all the way to the top. Next up, 50 goblet squats. Kettlebell can be held in that front rack position in numerous ways. Hands through, by the horns, palms, whatever you want to do, and you're just going to bring yourself all the way down, below parallel, stand all the way up. That would be one. Hips all the way below parallel, all the way open at the top. Make sure we open up the hips at the top, so this would be a no rep, not standing yourself all the way up. Notice how her hips and her butt and knees and ankles aren't in line. We need everything in a straight line for it to be a good rep. No rep would be a shortage of that depth, so it's short depth here. Kind of getting there, doesn't know how. There you go, short depth, all the way back up, perfect. Would also be a no rep. So that's your 50 goblet squats. And last but not least is your 25 kettlebell burpee step ups. The biggest thing for this movement is going to be controlling your kettlebell. You may not set the kettlebell on the box. It has to be set on the ground each and every time. And you cannot drop your kettlebell. You must set the kettlebell down. Other than that, you can make it happen any way you want. Chest and hips to the ground. She stands up, she picks up that kettlebell, she brings it all the way up, one. Then she sets that kettlebell down. Make sure you watch your head on the box, watch your head on the kettlebell. Pick it up, two hands, stand all the way up, two. Kettlebell doesn't have to be in a front rack, doesn't have to be anywhere, it just has to be in your hand or somewhere within that range. Make sure you hit your chest every time. Rachel is demoing, not hitting her chest. We might have to make sure we hit our chest to the ground every time, hips and chest to the ground. I'd stand up tall in that box, so we'll make sure that would be a no rep. She's never stood up all the way. Hips, everything again in line, shoulders, hips, and ankles all in line on that movement. So biggest two things to reiterate there, do not drop the kettlebell, and make sure the kettlebell is set on the floor each and every time. Again, the workout, there is going to be a 15-minute time cap on this workout, 100 Russian kettlebell swings, 75 straight leg sit-ups, 50 goblet squats, 25 kettlebell burpee step ups. The weight for the Russian kettlebell swing is 1 pood for ladies, 1.5 for guys, which translates to 16 kg for ladies, 24 kg for guys. And then the height for the boxes is 24 inches for the guys and 20 inches for the ladies for that workout. Awesome.